Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Crypto Deli here with another video for you. As you can see on the screen here, we got Gary Gensler being interviewed by Bloomberg TV, and he really gives his take on if he's going to appeal, if he's the only one. So let's just take a look at it and see what's going on with that.
A different topic which has gotten a lot of attention lately, crypto. Specifically, a ruling that was made in the Ripple case that XRP is only a security when sold to institutional investors, not so with retail investors. I know you've previously said you were disappointed by that ruling. The SEC has also said that it intends to seek further review. So does that mean you are going to appeal it? Can you elaborate on your thoughts around that ruling?
Kaylee, great question, but the commission, I'm one of 5 commissioners. Mm-hmm. The commission has not acted on that, and if the staff makes a recommendation, we'll have a discussion of it, and we'll take it up then, but I don't really have anything more for you for that.
In the meantime, as we wait for this, what does it mean for your efforts around crypto, for your efforts to try to protect the consumer in these areas? Does it complicate it?
Look, this field of crypto investing, a lot of investors should be aware it's not only a highly speculative asset class, it's also one that they currently should not assume that they're getting the protections of the securities laws, even though the securities laws apply to many of those tokens, without prejudging any one.
I mean, I agree with him. Individual investors should not assume that, because there's still laws, there's still regulations that need to take place. And as he's saying here, you may not be protected. And that's why there are a lot of scammers, a lot of fraud and crime in this area, because there's no regulation around it. So what I do agree with what he's saying at this moment.
But you as investors are not getting the full, fair, and truthful disclosure. And the platforms, the intermediaries, are doing things that we would never in a day allow or think the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ would do. The platforms often are commingling and trading against you and have market makers that are on the other side of your trades. And we don't allow that in the rest of our securities markets. And
right.
And he's right. There are unforeseen, I guess you can say, forces that are working against the individual investor that we may not even know about. And that's why sometimes people lose their money, because they have people that have more sophisticated technology, computers, and all that other good stuff that is going against the individual investor. And that is why a lot of the people, they end up losing, because the market makers and all those people in the background are well aware and manipulating the system.
Securities laws are there to protect you, and that's right now. This is a field rife with fraud, rife with hucksters, and there are good faith actors as well, but there are far too many that aren't.